Preparations for our invasions of Iran and Federal Republic of Germany are complete. Operational success on all fronts is required for us to gain victory without sparking a nuclear strike from either side. U.S. fleets stationed in Honolulu pose a significant threat to key military assets stationed in the Far East. Crippling U.S. naval operations in the Pacific Ocean is therefore crucial for defense of these assets. To disable U.S. Navy Pacific operations, we will destroy fuel refineries and storage warehouses and factories that store and produce U.S. Navy assets. We will also sink multiple large ships, including the USS Missouri and the USS Nimitz. We believe that doing so on the 47th anniversary of the Pearl Harbor attacks will not only hamper U.S. operations in the region, but also cause panic and fear among the American public, weakening their resolve. It will also be a massive propaganda victory for our forces, as major damage to the invincible United States Navy will show our might to the Soviet people. They will learn to fear our banner. This mission, we have been provided with a very, very big fleet. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, it looks like, maybe 14. Not including the sub assets in this formation. We have an outer ring formation here, and then we have an inner ring, and then we have the carrier. Now, the carrier itself, she does not hold very good planes. The Yak-38, absolutely garbage planes. They do not hold much fuel, so they're not going to be that big of an asset for us. But we also, I mean, just in general, we have a huge fleet. Let's go grab our sub. There's our sub. She is 405 feet underwater. Keel. Oh yeah, that's nice. We are operating below the layer, but we're gonna go ahead and go all the way down. Very deep. And we're gonna pick up pace. All right, we're gonna pick up pace with the sub. We're also going to launch kilos. Let's see. I want the anti-sub. Yes, we want to launch one for right now because I want to scout out ahead. I don't know if there's any subs in the area, and I want to make sure that we're cleared. So right here is Honolulu. This is where we need to go. We need to make sure that we sail these ships right in front of Honolulu when the Missouri is burning. And we need to be done and out of here, I believe it was by 2100 hours. This is a very interesting mission. I will say it's very interesting. Not sure if it's plausible, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get things situated here. Get this chopper up. So we have around the fleet. I don't know these by visual on what they are. We have a destroyer. That's a Solver Many class. What is this one? Another Solver Mini? No, that's a Krivak 2. I think it's a Solver Mini. Krivak. Let's see. Solver Mini. Geez, they gave us plenty of Solver Minis and Krivak 2s. Nice formation. Another Solver Mini. Krivak. And then internally, ooh, what is this? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but we have a, it looks like this will be used for a coastal bombardment. Slava. She's dangerous. Slava. And this is extremely dangerous. And the Kirov, that's dangerous ship. We need to take care of her. She will lob missiles and just kill everything. But we have a good formation. All right, we're going to go ahead and send you out in front of the formation and do some sonar drops.
Вас понял. Вас понял. Курс 53.
That's good enough right now. Just want to get a perimeter on where everything's at. She's running deep. She's over 1,100 feet underwater. She should be almost undetectable. Depending on the fleet or the ships in the area, she may be undetectable at this depth. Also, it depends on the fleet on how fast they're running as well. If they're running fast, they'll be deaf. She is deep though. All right, let's go ahead and so they're running sonar. I want to go active on my on sensors, but I don't want to really give myself away. Not yet. You know what? Let's throw up another chopper. Let's throw up a chopper, and we're gonna put that one up in the air. Yeah, we'll launch another one. We're gonna put that one up high, and then turn on its emitters. At least, I mean, yeah, they may see an enemy aircraft, but they're not gonna know where I'm at because we're gonna place the helicopter out here. You know what? Hold up. This is going out here too, so we're gonna also turn on. Surface. All right, its surface radar is on, so if we detect anything, it'll come up. See, it's gonna be down here at 2113. That's already too late. He's running at what, 20 knots? And if I run him any faster, he's gonna cavitate. We're gonna slow you down to 2/3. We're gonna pop you above the layer to get an idea where these ships are. I want to know where these ships are because they're gonna be down here. All right. See, this type of mission, I really don't know what to do. It gets really complicated because there's a lot of moving parts. Like, you have to go against two different locations. You have two fronts you need to battle here in Hawaii against the Navy. You have Honolulu. You want to do a fear, psychological warfare against Honolulu, and you want to also knock out the U.S. Navy fleet here. This is the Navy. I'm presuming the Navy, the Pacific Fleet for the U.S. Navy. Couldn't think of it for a second, but yeah, we're gonna be going through here. Oh, let's see. I'm just thinking. She's still raising. We're gonna pop you up to 10,000 feet. Send you out here. We're gonna send you out here. Do 10,000 feet. And then we're gonna do surface. Let's see if we can detect anything at this point. She's still going up. Let's see. So we need to get above the layer, which is 335. So that's going to take a little bit of time. Let's see. Let's oh, I don't even know what to do at this point. We're just waiting till we get some type of radar contact. Let's go ahead and fast forward that. What we got? Some. We got some. So we have a ship right here. Large. Belknap. I don't know. That may be the helo looks like it's picking up the rate on radar. This. We got this signature. We got a very large signature right here. And another very large. What is this one? This one is detecting as an Iowa or an Iowa. Same with that. She's still not above the layer, but she should be here soon. She should be above the layer here very soon. 335. Hopefully she'll detect the fleet. Which one's detecting it? Wait. We got some. There it is. That is the fleet. That's the fleet right there. No. I almost told her to identify the ship, and I'm like, no. All right, so we got them on sonar. So this is probably going to be the fleet. Iowa. Yeah, these are all going to be like really bad signatures, but the 218 is detecting these. I'm curious on what that is. All right, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to play dead. What are they speed? Where are they running at? 26 knots, 26. We're going to play dead. These are, yep, all hostile. All right, so we're playing dead. We're going to do all stop. We're going to lower to deep. We're lowering to deep. We're going to play a little bit of possum here. We're going to let them, I'm going to try to see if we can get radar contacts on these by the chopper. If we can, then we can, so it wouldn't be really realistic that you can relay from the chopper to the submarine when it's like 1,000 feet underwater. Doesn't seem plausible. Right here, it's picked them up again on radar. Sweet. All right, so it is being picked up on radar by the chopper, which is what I wanted. It's perfect. We're letting them, we're gonna already just mark them as hostile. These are probably going to be hostile as well. Moving 10 knots. That's probably not, I don't know. That may not be enemy. This one's sitting still. Right now, These are 43 miles out. We're going to move at 1/3.
Есть самый малый вперед.
We're going to get as close as we can, and we're going to launch these torpedoes at them. And these torpedoes, these are good ones. You set 80s, 65-76, I believe, are their carrier killers. We're going to definitely launch these. I think these will do good. We have stallions as well, which I don't think that's anti... Yeah, these are anti-submarine. They won't do anything against a surface ship. And same with these. These are anti-submarines, and with these are not anti-ships. So all we have to work with for ships is the 65-76 and the USET 80s. Now, this is probably one of my more complex missions I've done. Don't do a lot of them, but I'm hoping to learn a lot from this. Now, I do know that there's other ships in this area. He has some contact. Where? All right, there's choppers in the area. We're going to go very deep now. Now, I know the AI doesn't really do anti-sub warfare very well, or at all, in fact. But I want to make sure in case they end up, there was a patch or something that fixed something, I want to be out of the area, or at least deep enough where they can't detect me. But we are pretty deep. These guys are moving at 26 knots, so they're deaf. They are not able to hear a thing right now. Let's get rid of that. Yeah.
7009. Опознано.
All right, yeah, that's an enemy chopper.
Вертолет.
Yep. Looks like a Sea Sprite, maybe. Helicopter. But I want to get one of these ships. Well, I want to sink the Nimitz. So let's see what we can do. We're going to see if we can get as close as humanly possible to this fleet without being detected. Now, this is a nuclear submarine, and they are notoriously known to be very noisy when they have the cooling pumps, but the sim really does not replicate it very well. Hopefully later down the road, when the updates start coming out for the for this early access, they will start modeling all of that stuff. That'd be awesome to get higher capabilities. And what is this? You detected what? Oh, you just dropped some. Okay. There's a ship right there, very large. Don't know what you are. Leahy? Oh. It's hard to say what that is. Let's go ahead and make you go. No, I don't want to give away my position. We're not going to give away our position. We are going to continue MCON. Because it will be better for our situation, especially since they really don't know we're here just yet. They may detect the helicopter, but they honestly don't know we're here. Let's see. We are 40. Was that 40? 41 miles? I want to pick up the pace. Let's do, you know what? Let's go all head full. We're deep enough that I'm pretty sure they're not going to hear us. But this fleet this fleet that has been provided us is huge. We're moving at 31 knots, so we're very, very noisy. We need to take down the Missouri. I'm pretty sure this is the Missouri. Radar emissions are being detected. I'm gonna say that's definitely, that's got to be one of the ships we need to hit.
Who is Brosh?
We are 41 still. We're still quite a few miles out from this.
Вас понял. Курс 105.
How deep are we? We're very deep, right?
Занять глубину 1000. 100.
Yeah, we're very deep.
35.
You know what?
Вас понял. Курс
Let's go ahead
100.
and increase altitude 10,000.
Занять высоту 10 тысяч.
It's being detected as radar, the radar emissions, or being detected on radar as a Leahy. Adams, Garcia. I'd love to get confirmation on what it is. Looks like the sun's coming up. Even though it says 1624, the sun's coming up. All right, we are still climbing. You're going way out there.
Вас понял. Вас понял. Курс 92.
1746 is what time we'll arrive here. By the time they get here, they will be already right there. So we're moving at a good pace. But I want to...
Наземная.
Цель.
You know what?
7011. Опознана как враждебный радар.
Do we have any missiles that would reach that far to Honolulu already? Radar emission. We got a radar site. A Gecko. Geckos won't make that far. No way. Silex, no. All right. So what does the Slava have that we can throw out? Wrong one.
Контакт с целью 7009.
Grumble? No. We already know geckos won't. Sandbox? Sandboxes will reach. Alright, so this is what's going to happen.
12. Опознана как враждебный вертолет.
We're going to fire 8.
Потерян контакт с целью 7000. Вас понял. Атакуют цель.
Firing 8 of them.
Ракета выпущена. 7002. 7013. Опознан. Ракета выпущена.
Цель.
7000.
And they're gone.
Потерян контакт. Ракета выпущена.
Цель.
7002. Ракета выпущена.
Цель.
7002.
Eight are away.
Потерян контакт с целью 7013.
So we sent half our stock right there at the, I'm hoping is the Missouri. She's being detected by multiple, by 2 ships. A ship and 2 birds.
Цель.
7010. Опознана как враждебный корабль.
Новая.
They're
Воздушная.
forming up.
Цель. Новая.
Воздушная.
Цель.
These missiles will form up, create a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's 7 and 8? There's 7,
Контакты опознаны.
and there's 8.
Цель.
Oh, that's a pretty cool looking.
16. Опознано как враждебный вертолет.
That's actually pretty cool. They're moving at 1,300 knots. All right, we got a ship right there. What is it? What is it? What is it? Either a Perry. Oh, it's been detected by all kinds of things.
Новые контакты.
Those missiles are going to the deck. We need to take out that ship. Oh, there's a civilian ship or plane. All right, we need to sandbox. We're gonna fire 4 of them.
Вас понял. А какую цель? 7000.
Say hello to my little friend.
Ракета выпущена. 7000. 10. 7000. 2. Опознано как
All right, so whatever that is, it's going to get hit. Oh, we had to break off.
24. Опознано как
One missile broke off.
нейтральный самолет.
Why did you break?
7000. 25. Опознано как
Connection lost.
нейтральный
Target no info. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here now. What are you? ARS Echo. And there's all the fire coming in. You're about to get hit. Yep, you got hit. Shipwrecks. Not well, they destroyed them right on contact. Didn't even last. All right, we have these going in now. No! I don't know what that is. Don't target that. I have a bad feeling about this. What are you two doing?
Прибыл на позицию.
No, it's gonna hit a civilian ship, I believe. I haven't got a confirmation on what that is.
Потерян
Yeah, because it's not firing at me.
7000.
It's got to be a civilian. Yes, it is. No. No.
Потерян контакт с целью.
Well, I just committed a war crime.
10.
There it is. Oh my goodness. Look at all of that. And even on the shores right there. Oh, it's going for the chaff. You stupid thing, you. Please tell me you're... Oh. All right. You know what? Pause. I'm in a crazy mood right now. Shoot 8.
Вас понял.
All 8 going towards that.
7000. 2. Залп.
And 8 from that also going
Вас
to that.
понял. Атакую цель.
We have 16 missiles going to be thrown out of this formation. We have 16 missiles.
Ракета выпущена.
Цель.
7000. 2.
Новая.
Where's the other one at?
Наземная.
Цель.
Ракета выпущена.
Oh, there it is.
Цель.
7000. 2.
Цель.
7000.
All right.
38.
I'm mad.
Опознано как враждебный.
Oh, am I mad?
Ракета выпущена.
Цель.
7000. 2.
Oh, there's still more missiles going out. Oh, it's because they're going to that.
Ракета выпущена.
Whoops. Oh, I almost forgot about my sub.
7000. 2.
Still a ways out. How far? 34 miles. All right, they're 34 miles out, but that's fine. We have just launched a large salvo of additional rockets or missiles. These things are going to be rocketing along. Right there, you have your sea skim in the water now.
38.
Цель.
7000. 8. Опознано как враждебный корабль.
Новая.
Надводная.
Just speeding up along.
Потерян контакт с целью 7000.
Let's
30.
go ahead and smack into these. Almost said some choice words. Did not mean to take out this merchant. That was a unfortunate event. And there they are. They're starting to throw their missiles out. Come on, what are we gonna smack into?
7000. Контакты опознаны.
Fishing boat. Man, we're hitting some bad stuff.
7000.
Come on. Come on, hit the thing.
Опознано как враждебный корабль. Воздушная.
Цель.
All right. Good job, Admiral. The USS Missouri and its accompanying ships have been sunk. All right. That is one mission down.
Враждебные враждебные цели.
She got hit hard. We have additional missiles coming in, so let's see where these things actually land.
17. Поражена.
Цель.
7000. 39. Опознано
Ooh.
как враждебный
Insult to injury?
корабль.
Новая.
Надводная. Потерян контакт с целью 7000.
All right, so we took down the Missouri. Missouri is down. Now we have to take down
Потерян контакт с целью 7000.
the Nimitz.
42.
Цель.
7000. 40. Опознано как
And she's
враждебный
probably
корабль.
hustling. 26 knots. Yeah, this fleet is trying to hustle back to the Pearl Harbor area. Now, what doesn't make much sense to me is this. Why doesn't she launch fighters? If she knows that there are enemy combatants in the area, launch fighters. You get an idea where they're at and you go engage them. But yeah, we have now we are moving to
Новая.
Наземная.
Цель.
I'm curious on what this is. This is staying put. And it's also large.
38.
But we have removed the Missouri. She is sinking off of the coast. Oh yeah, she is she's not doing very good. There's a Perry that's been hit. Perry. Now, unfortunately, we did hit some fishing boats. Collateral damage, I guess.
Цель.
Yeah, she's gonna sink. She is sinking fast.
Враждебный корабль.
I think psychological warfare is definitely at play right now. All right, so we need to now go ahead and remove the fleet right here. We're picking up pace. We're picking up the we're right now 20 some miles. Let's go ahead and speed it up.
Потерян контакт с целью. Потерян контакт. Потерян контакт. Потерян контакт с целью 7000.
We're gonna speed this up
4.
Новая.
Надводная.
because these guys are deaf. They won't be able to hear me.
47.
Новая.
Воздушная.
Цель.
We're gonna try to see if we can get in the middle of their formation.
Потерян контакт с целью. Вас понял. Курс 80.
All right, hold up. We're gonna do all stop.
Потерян контакт с целью. Прибыл на позицию.
All stop.
Потерян контакт с целью 7000. Потерян контакт с целью 7000. 46.
Well, I wanna know what
Потерян
this thing
контакт
is.
с целью 7000. 49.
I wonder if it thought it heard something and it moved over.
7000. 48.
What's our distance? We're 10 miles.
Вас понял. Курс 56. Есть полный вперед. Есть полный вперед.
We're gonna go to full again because they're shifting their direction. Nope.
Есть самый малый вперед.
He keeps shifting off of the formation. Hostile, 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 and hostile. These guys are scattered. Very large and very large. One of these two are probably either of these two are probably the Nimitz. Let's go ahead and wake home torpedoes. Are these? Yes, these are it.
Новая.
The
Воздушная.
range. What's the range on this? Let's see.
Вас понял. Атакую цель 7000. 8.
Пуск. Цель.
7000. 8.
And we're also going to shoot off 4.
Цель.
7050. Опознано как враждебный вертолет.
Actually, no. Single shot.
Вас понял. Атакую цель. Вас понял. Атакую цель.
Пуск.
Вас понял. Атакую цель 7000.
And then we need to get the heck out of Dodge.
Вас понял. Курс 300.
Пуск. Цель.
7000.
We need to get out of Dodge. They're going to fire along that bearing. So we need to get out of here at full. At this depth, they won't be able to hear us. See, that 32 knots, they're not going to be able to hear anything until it's too late. So we need to get out of here now. And I think we're going to end it there for this episode. Come back to the next episode and see what the conclusion is of this battle. Till next time, later.